Hello everyone, my name is Glenna, and in this short video I will show you how to properly configure your email settings. The email settings is one of the two tabs you will see inside your email builder. It will open up automatically when you initially create your invitation, but you can go back into it at any point prior to sending in case you need to make any adjustments. Let's look at each section in a bit more detail. The internal name is how your invitations will be titled and organized inside the Skipster system for you and your event team. Skipster will give your invitations an internal name, Draft 1, Draft 2, and so on by default. However, do make sure you edit this and give a clear indication about the email's purpose, such as first test, final sendout, etc. The email subject line of your email will most likely be the first thing a guest sees, so make sure it is compelling to encourage your guests to open your invitation. The preview text is a line of text that does not display on the email itself, but is added as a preview of the email before opening it. The from name can be your name, the sponsor of your event, or any other information as to who is sending the invitation. The reply to email is the email address that will receive any direct replies or questions. If a guest were to click reply to the invitation instead of the RSVP button to confirm their attendance, this is the email address those replies would be sent to. The sender email is the email address your email will be sent from. By default, this will be noreply@worldsbest.events. In order to send it from your own email address, you must verify it first, which is a process called white labeling. You can find more on this in our Help Center. In the Send To section, you are able to select the guest list, individual guests, or sessions guest list your invitation should go to. You can send your invitation to as many guest lists, individual guests, or guests in your sessions as needed. When sending to individuals, select the individual guest option from the drop-down menu and start typing in the guest name. They will only auto-populate if they are already in one of the guest lists in your event. Initially, your first RSVP invitation will most likely be required to be sent to your entire guest list or multiple guest lists. Once your guest RSVP starts to come in, there may be a need to send follow-up emails to different filtered guest statuses of your guest list. For example, a reminder email to all your unconfirmed guests, a short email to all confirmed guests a couple of days before the event, a thank you email to all checked-in guests following your event, or further information about future events to everyone who declined your invitation. Additionally, if you are using the Relationships feature, tick the checkbox for also send to the following guests regardless of their guest list or status, and select which relationship status group should also receive the invitation. Head to our Help Center for more tutorial videos and articles, and thanks for watching.